Hello, peoples of YouTubes. I made it to another week. I feel like every time I make a video, I'm gonna be really surprised that I'm making another video, and I don't know if that's ever gonna change, but if it does, that will also surprise me. But hey, I was gonna say we're halfway through March. I don't know if that's true. It feels like we're halfway through March. We're making our way through the year. We're doing pretty good, I think. Today's video is kind of like a koala tea time, minus the koalas and the tea. So it's not really koala tea time. It's like a small update right now, and then the rest of it is dedicated to Fluffy. And we'll get to that in a bit. The little update I have is the giant red spot on my chest. So remember how I was like, oh cool, I'm Tony Stark, like last video? Yeah, so we removed that part of me. It was just a sticker, it wasn't that big a good deal, but for some reason my skin decided that it's dying now. So if you notice that throughout the video, that's what that is. The heart monitor is now off and will be sent to the cardiologist, and we'll figure out if my heart is beating okay and all that. So yay. But the main focus of the video today is my lovely pupsters, lovely Fluffy, which if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know her. It's been exactly a year since we had to say goodbye. I'm not gonna cry in this video. Oh my gosh, I can already feel myself like going there. Okay. But yeah, so I just thought I'd make a really cool video to catch some people up, because there's some people on here that don't know me personally. There's some people here that are new and didn't get to meet her through the channel or in real life and all that. So yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a little briefing on who Fluffy is and why she is so important, even though she isn't here, and even though it's been a year since she passed. So, Fluffy was a Havanese pupsters. I keep saying pupsters. She was a dog. I make that clear. She was a dog. We had her for 17 years. So she lived a nice life. She lived a nice, long, full life. That being said, it didn't make saying goodbye any easier. I never really made a video saying goodbye to her because, unfortunately, I was in India when she got put down. So, yeah, that wasn't too fun. When she was put down, it was over FaceTime, and she was on the other side. And that's how I had to say goodbye. And then right afterwards, I came home for this whole pandemic situation, which was hard because, if you know me at all, I love animals so much. I mean, obviously I love koalas, but dogs I love them so much. Just a huge part of my life. And I kind of thought it'd be cool to kind of tell the story of why dogs are a huge part of my life, because I don't know if people understand why that is such a big passion for me. So next door, we used to have, I mean, they didn't die, they just moved. I need to clarify that. But a lovely couple, and it was Carolyn and her husband. And Carolyn, I don't know how this started, but they had two dogs. They had a basset hound that was really, really old, and his name was Levi, and he was really cute. And Lucy, who was a hyperactive Labrador retriever, like just Labrador retriever, Labrador, you know, a yellow lab. She was just really hyper. I was in 5th grade, I think, and they said, if you take care of our dogs for a week, we'll pay you. I wasn't in it for the pay. I was just really excited to take care of the dogs, honestly, but it's like, hey, yeah, sure. And I started to take care of the dogs more and more, and it became a thing. And then slowly I got to take care of the dogs across the street, Cookie, and then they had Lolly, and now they have Jet, and then the business, you could say, grew, and I've taken care of so many dogs. If you want me to make a video on that, tell me. There's a list of dogs I've taken care of, and I like love them all. They're so cute. But it started with her just kind of throwing this idea at me. So one, I don't know if you watch these, but Carolyn, thank you for fueling that passion. But we would let Fluffy stay with them when we were gone, and it was when she was still a puppy, and she was about this big. Like she was small, but she thought we were still here at our house, and it was right next door. So she would dig under the fence to come and see us, and then realize we weren't here. So we had to put like bricks under the fence and things like that. She wasn't even a princess. You know, like how some dogs think they're a princess and very proper. Fluffy was like the queen dog. I do have trouble sleeping. I have since I was little, just kind of suffered from insomnia. It's not very fun. So my mom's endless attempts of things to try and solve that. One of them was having Fluffy sleep on the bed with me. So I have so many funny stories of her just lying on the bed with me or lying on me. All of those things. She was crazy. I miss her a lot. I mean, we have Carmi. We're taking care of her currently while her family's sorting out everything. But I do miss having my own dog. Because while I was in India, I didn't. I just kind of was like, oh, when I come back, Fluffy will be there. And it was very hard to come back to these circumstances and know that she wouldn't be there, because it was what was best. She wasn't feeling well, she was not in a good position, but it was hard. And it's so weird to think that one, it's been a year since she left, and two, it's been a year since I came back to California. Because this whole channel started because I went to India. So yeah, a lot of stuff is just kind of, I don't know, spinning around in my head, and I can't quite comprehend it. Apparently I can't speak English. Jeez. Oh. But yeah, I am looking forward to some future videos as I continue to get better and better. My ankle is getting a little bit better. The stitches are out. Still can't stand on it. There's some other stuff that I'm dealing with that I still can't talk about. I will make a video soon, someday, about that, hopefully, to explain it all. I'm hoping to make 2 versions of it and stuff, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm trying so hard not to get too emotional about this, but yeah, I miss Fluffy. I miss a lot of things, but it's around this time, you know. It's been a year, kind of hard to believe. Are you sleepy? Come here. Oh, come here. Oh.
She's too sleepy.
She's too tired.
So look at us. Hi, Fluff.
Look,
Fluffy.
okay.
Fluffy.
Look at the camera.
No, she knows.
Kisses. Thank you, Fluffy. But I hope for everyone out there watching that you guys are staying safe. You are finding small ways, maybe big ways, just some way to look on the bright side in all of this. Just little ways to keep a smile on your face. It does a lot more than you think. It helps. And until next week,